Have a cry.
It's a bond forged by unspeakable grief.
Let it all out.
When she was 18, Christina Parkos's life changed completely after a traumatic brain injury. This quilt she made as a teen is a canvas of her old life.
This was her bedspread at the time she had.
The now 30-year-old is non-verbal and relies on subtle movements to communicate. The quilt has triggered joyful memories of her youth. But revisiting her journey over the last 12 years has brought up the pain she still carries.
Do you want the girls to put you in the car?
For 5 years, Helen Parkos shouldered the load of Christina's care.
It was emotionally draining, but it was also physically very difficult.
The family look after Christina with the help of 2 full-time carers and a team of specialists, thanks to the NDIS.
Say bye.
The support has helped her eat, drink, stand and wean off antidepressants.
She came on in leaps and bounds. This is Christina's equipment.
Last year, Helen received a letter advising Christina's carer support would be cut in half.
You've modified the bathroom.
Helen was able to thwart it, but she found herself lost in the system.
People said you can appeal, but we didn't know who to appeal to. We were dealing with people down south on the phone that didn't even know Christina.
Managing life with a disability against the stress of funding is being felt across the Northern Territory. Across the northern tropical waters to the remote Tiwi Islands, the juggle is intense. It's just past 7 a.m. in Wurrumiyanga and local support worker Wayne Polakwi is doing his round.
Hey, good morning. Come on, morning.
He's taking Edmund Johnson to the community's NDIS hub. Run by Catholic Care NT, the centre offers a space where participants can connect. It's helped Edmund with his mental health.
I was at home and stay in the house room. I broke the window, make it dark in the room.
Even when they bit stressed and would take him out at bush, at country, and go at the other side of Melbourne and to other communities, Pearly and Millie, and because see other families,
The hub is the only one of its kind operating in the NT's remote Aboriginal communities.
Without us here, they're supported by fly-in, fly-out providers, that they're not getting that day-to-day.
It's in remote parts of the country, like here on the Tiwi Islands, that the NDIS faces its greatest challenge. Up against distance and extra costs, many service providers are running into massive losses. Competition between providers is also rife, with concerns some are taking advantage of the community's most vulnerable people. A parliamentary committee overseeing the NDIS that visited Darwin in April heard examples of bribery and rorting by unscrupulous providers.
It can go from money that gets paid ongoing if you sign up to them. It can also be times that it's a cigarettes or a mobile phone or $50 at sign up.
Across all its NDIS services, Catholic Care racked up a loss of almost $500,000 last year, and the future of the hub is rocky.
Unless we've got other funding, it's practically impossible.
It's a mind game felt back in Darwin, where Helen's running out of steam to keep up the fight. She's worried about Christina's future.
I'm still very mindful that could just cease, be cut at any given time, and then what? And then what? And then what happens if we're not around?
A sentiment felt across a jurisdiction buckling under a growing need. Olivana Lathouris, ABC News, Darwin.